Greetings and peace be unto you. This is the Inspiration Show entitled Student Loan Forgiveness Approved. Before I draw you in too much, this is your opportunity to click off if you want, because what I just told you is pure clickbait. And I don't feel bad about it. And the reason why I don't feel bad about it is because if you are just so bent on getting something for free, for somebody saving you, quote unquote, from something that you could have saved yourself from. Okay, you're gonna have some people say, well, my parents didn't prepare me for college, or whatever the case like that. Okay, if that's the case, you're looking at somebody whose parent didn't, quote unquote, prepare them for college. In a way, they did. And let me give you an example. My father did not attend college. I'm not even sure he finished high school. I'm not 100% certain. My mother got a doctorate. So that would be motivation for me to continue and finish school, I would say, right? But besides that, I seen her struggle to pay her loans back. I seen what she went through. That also demotivated me, as well as motivated when I seen her accomplishments. But it demotivated me when I saw what she went through financially to pay off those loans. So with that said, here is now 2022, where people feel that, they're all entitled. Everyone feels entitled to something. No one respects hard work anymore. It all started with the participation trophy, if you know what I'm talking about with that. I played sports, and it didn't always win. I probably got more third place and whatever trophies than I got first place trophies. But to me, even if I got a second place trophy, it meant nothing to me because I didn't win, quote unquote. I wasn't the champ. I want that first place trophy. And I'm willing to work for it and go hard for it. So for the people that feel like, well, I only went to school 2 years, 4 years. I'm going to tell you something personally. I got an associate's degree. My associate's degree cost me $30,000, and I paid it all. I don't owe them nothing. Nothing. I don't owe the government or that school anything. But guess what? I feel good about it. I feel accomplished. I'm at peace in my mind that I paid that off. But so here's devil's advocate, catch-22 sort of thing. So people who didn't finish paying their loans off, they're entitled for forgiveness. But myself, who paid my loan off, what happens to me? Should I be refunded the money that I paid? Absolutely not. In the same way, you who owe your money should pay your loan, because you knew what you're getting yourself into. And if you didn't know what you're getting yourself into, then you shouldn't have done it. It's because look at it like this. If you're going to forgive student loan, what about another thing that happens to a lot of college kids? They get into debt with credit cards. Because when you go to college, one of the first things they try to get you to do is get a credit card. That's a bad and good thing. Usually it's a bad thing though, because what happens is you get this credit and you ain't got no money anyway, or you might not be working during the school year. So now you just charging away if you don't have that discipline and that knowledge not to do that. So now you're going to be out here charging up all this stuff, credit card bill going crazy. You asking your mother and your father to pay off your credit card, and mind you, you worry about the credit card more than you worry about your college debt. But you're not worried about being forgiven for that. You want to be forgiven for the college loan. Something that's going to actually help you in the future if you use it correctly. What about doctors? What about lawyers? They don't deserve to get debt forgiveness? No. You know why? Because when they took those loans out, they had a purpose. They took those loans out to become better, to better themselves and to be a service to society as a doctor or a lawyer. So why in the world should they be getting off for free with that? And I know, yeah, it's expensive. It's an investing though. It's investing in yourself primarily. You're investing in yourself. Investing in yourself is probably the biggest and best investment you could ever make. So it's worth it. I was thinking about something before I made this video. There's 3 people who all have the same function, but not the same job. A real estate agent, a politician, and a car salesman. What do the 3 of them do? All 3 of them sell you something or a service. Car salesman, what does he do? He sells cars. He's not your friend. He could be your friend, quote unquote. Maybe you know him personally. But ultimately, he's not your friend. He has a mission, is to sell cars. And at all costs, whatever he has to do to sell them cars, he's going to sell those cars. The politician, he's definitely not your friend. Even if you know him personally. His mission is to get in office. And what is he selling? He's selling you dreams, basically. He's telling you how he's going to do this, that, and the third. But ultimately, he wants you to buy his services through your vote, which is still something to buy. Then you also have, the car salesman, the politician, something else I mentioned. Car salesman, politician. I can't remember the third one. That's crazy. I can't remember the third one. When I go back and look at the video, I'll catch it. But they're all selling you something. Oh, real estate agent. Yes, real estate agent. Again, not your friend. Not your friend. Even if you know them personally, his or her ultimate goal, sell a house and make their commission. That is their goal. So if you're looking for them to give you a handout, hook you up, I ain't about that. Then also, let's not leave out my field that I got a degree in, marketing. A marketer, their job is to sell and close the deal. That is it. That is the blueprint, straight up. There ain't no if, ands, or maybes. Close the deal is your main mission. That is it. Sell and close the deal. Not make friends or whatever the case. Sell, close the deal. Cream, I know you watching. Let me know if I'm wrong. If that's not if that's not the mission. Sell, close the deal. Maybe establish a good relationship too. Because you don't want to just sell one time, you want to continuously sell. So then you want to have a customer. That's a whole nother thing. But anyway, I don't feel that we should be trying to get loans forgiven when it pertains to student loans. It's an investment in yourself. And if you didn't use it as an investment in yourself and use it for otherwise, then you stuck anyway. Because you have the wrong idea and focus on that. When I got my degree in marketing, that wasn't my focus. I didn't stay with it. I probably could have and should have. I mean, hell, it ain't over. If I'm talking to you, I'm still breathing. I could still go that route. But the main thing is that when you get your degree, you should be aiming to focus on investing in yourself to carry on your career through that degree. You know, you don't get a degree in baking and then go out here and start, cutting grass. You have your focus. There's probably a lot of people running around out here with degrees and not even using. You know, and I know, we're going to blame pandemic and everything else. But then you got to find other ways. Go to minutes for yourself, maybe then. Your degree is a tool for you to basically get into be successful and aid you in being more successful. The degree is a tool. It's not something that you just get and you put it back in the shed and don't use it. You need that. So I hope I enlightened a few of y'all. If y'all still stay with me, the ones that, you know, gonna claim they got clickbaited and whatever the case. But I had to do it that way because I want y'all to get past all of that and listen. That this whole thing is nothing to do with caring for you personally. This is basically a political ploy. This whole thing has nothing to do with anything but politics. And regardless of how you feel about politics, you're going to get suckered in. Because even if it is actually approved to forgive student loans, you don't think there's a catch? Remember when they used to have things, buy one, get one free? Now if you look around, things are buy two and get one free. So from me looking at it, I look at it from the standpoint is, well, when they was telling me buy one, get one free, I wasn't getting that thing free anyway. The price I was paying for one of those things, I was actually paying for two of those things. But I'm helping them double because I'm clearing out their inventory. Because usually when they do like sales like that, it's because they are over in their inventory and they want to get rid of the product. So the best way to get rid of the product is to tell you you're going to buy one and get one free. But I'm really going to charge you the price, two of them anyway. That's what's really going on. You may not think about it that way, but trust me, that's what's going on. Nobody giving you nothing for free. Nothing. The buy two get one free is even worse. So you're really buying three. You're buying three items. They're making you pay for two, quote unquote, to make you think you got one for free. I never do those. That one right there, it just don't sit right with me. I mean, the buy one, get one free, yeah, we all got caught up in that one. But buy two, get one free, that don't sit right in my mind. I just can't do it. I'd rather just buy the one and just pay extra, whatever you want to call it. You know, I just do that. Whatever the case, hopefully I've touched the nerve in a good way, maybe even a bad way, whatever the case. This is what I just want you to think. So remember, faith, health, wealth, success. I'll see y'all soon.